Hey there, everyone. Hatish here, and welcome to another Saturday Live. I'm a little bit early, like 2 minutes early. Hey, let's just say we're gonna enjoy. I hope YouTube is going to send notification. Sometime it doesn't. Sometime YouTube doesn't like me that much, but yeah, it's gonna go it. So okay, so YouTube is sending notification, and we are getting a lot of people here. So Sohail, a technical Chirag. So many people are technical nowadays and putting technical behind their name. So hey there, everyone. How are you? Just write down hello there. No hi this time. Hello this time. Let's just say we're gonna say hello. Love from Gujarat. Thank you so much, Kishan. How's it? Hello, hello, hello. Suresh says hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. So a lot of hellos are coming up. Okay, it's nice, fun, and awesome. So before we move further, I will be a pure disclaimer. I'll be making a few things uh, quite in this video. That is, we have just recently rolled out an app, which is an audio to do app. So hello, 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 everyone. That's fun. Love from Indore. You must visit once. I have visited Indore once. I love the food there. You might be thinking I'm too much foodie. Yeah, I am. I am kind of a. There is so much good. Bonjour, bonjour. So as I was saying, we have just recently rolled out an amazing, awesome audio to do app. I will roll out a separate video on YouTube for that. It's an ad-free experience, totally free app where you can just store your to-dos. Now, I was a little bit frustrated about why every single time uh, we have to just write all these to-dos and stuff. Why don't we just say the things what we really want to do? Like come on, it's 2019. Till how much long we're gonna say buy bread, go to gym? Just record an audio for that, and that's all the goal behind that app. Eventually we're gonna add more features into that app. In case you want to have a link, join me up on Instagram, hitesh0141. There is a new story for that. So that's all I wanted to say. Now let's get started about with some of your questions, some of the chit chat. Can I meet you in Jaipur? Yes, of course. But you have to actually join me on Insta first so that you can get connected, because I visit office like 2 or 3 times in a week. I do it now more often because now the offline boot camp is running. So there might be chances you might visit the office. There's Saksham, there's other team. Roshan is there, Nitesh is there, but you might not be able to meet me. So let me know first. I will be there at office to meet you. Then you can come. So yeah, I am in Jaipur. So yeah, just let me know in the notify me first, and yeah, then we can go for. What is your job? Interesting. My job. What should I say? YouTube, uh, or maybe making videos is my job. Yeah, that's kind of a responsibility I handle. So that's what I do. Okay, there is one more, couple of more things I had to share. So many updates going on right now these days. So more videos on MongoDB, they are edited now. So you can expect from Tuesday that these videos are going to be rolling out. We're going to be touching up Mocha. In case you don't know, Mocha is a testing framework which helps a lot of JavaScript stuff. One of them is MongoDB. So you're going to learn MongoDB and Mocha in combination. So those videos are going to be coming up from Tuesday. And another video series, in case you are connected with me on Instagram, I have posted an awesome project on Instagram that is also planned to be rolled out for YouTube. It's going to be a complete website in React, which uses GraphQL, and is going to be a complete shopping experience. So you can design up your own, you will have just a full-fledged shopping cart as well as a backend where you can put all the information, kind of a content management system. We'll be learning about continuous development using Netlify and all of that. And if all this sounds a little bit jargon to you, don't worry. Don't worry. You will get to learn all of that. So, okay, sorry, cannot watch. Have exam tomorrow. Project is awesome. Hey, Anirudh, thank you so much. That project is not actually being totally designed for keeping in mind like we should have beautiful UI. No, that's not. That project is more about functionality part. Do you hire fresher? Yes, we are even still looking up. The Python vacancy is filled up. Hope so. And we are still looking up for people who can help us in the digital marketing space. Somebody who knows how the Tech Fest has gone through or have done a couple of TED Talks in their college or something like that. Definitely, fresher is no barrier. Wish me luck. I have interview tomorrow. Hey, best of luck, buddy. Hope you do great there. Any summer program you conduct now? Yes, of course. We are already sold out in all of our summer batches. So yeah, was watching John Wick 3, but who cares? I also have to watch this John Wick movie. Haven't got time. Love from Nushki. Where is Nushki? Is it a place or is it your name? Oh, your name is Usman. So yeah. Uh, there is a link between machine learning and data science. Yes, of course, they are all interconnected. Once you understand how to clean up your data, how to get started with your data, then only it's a good idea to move into machine learning algorithms and further into that AI. Okay, so according to you, how is the future of Python people? See, Anushka, if you're looking forward that with one programming language, your future is going to be absolutely amazingly bright, I think it's not really a good idea to just put all of your eggs in one basket. Why to do that? We have got so much amazing skills. So yes, sir, I'll be there soon. I'm waiting for your message, Samprit. I'm just waiting for your message when you're going to be saying, "Hey, this is the date I'm coming to Jaipur." So, anyways, as I was saying, that if you're going to be putting up all of your eggs in just one basket, that I am totally dependent on Python, it's not a great idea. You should develop your more skills. And I'm not saying to leave Python, just complement it with more stuff. Maybe you want to complement it with Django. So once you have learned the Django, you might want to complicate it, not complicate, complement it with MySQL, handling and all of those stuffs, maybe a little bit of the front end as well. So I'm not saying you that you should totally move on from one subject, but putting all of your egg in one basket is not a good idea, especially in current situation. So you should be more adaptable into new languages. That's, I think, the best. Zenfone 6 or OnePlus 7 Pro, both are absolutely shitty phone. Uh, just an honest opinion, both are totally shitty phone. I would say recommend if you want to just go buy OnePlus 6, which is far better than both of these teach stuff. Like like who makes a camera like that? And another one, this camera, both are shitty phone, to be honest. Both are shitty. Even buy like any other phone, OnePlus 6 is far better, far better than having that. So Winter boot camp. Winter is so far. It Winter only came in Game of Thrones now. It didn't came yet in original version of ours. So Winter is far. So yeah. Project Oswald says, "Thank you for watching my video. Hey, that was a good, and probably we can use it somewhere, integrating it in our search mechanism. That was definitely an amazing project. I enjoyed it. That's why I commented on that. In case you have any other project or something, just drop me a message on Instagram. I'm super active there." Bangalore visit. I think we are about to sign a deal in Bangalore. So if I will be signing, this reminds me. Definitely, I'll be there in Bangalore. I will be in Delhi on 27th. Chances are full. Once I do my flight, I will announce that on my Instagram. So in case you guys want to meet me or anything like that, that may happen on Delhi airport. Just outside that, I will be available at International Terminal on 27th. Again, this is tentative. It may get changed, but I do have my visas and stuff. So chances are hard that it's not going to be. So in case you want to meet me, it's going to be evening time of 27th. So maybe we can have a chit chat or have a group photo. It would be amazing. It would be awesome. So yeah. Oh, okay. How to, okay, this is going like really fast sometime. Is IIT everything? No, not at all. Not at all everything. There's a super chat question. Money speaks. So sir, is there any scope? Thank you so much, Bhavesh Kumar. Sir, is there any scope in cybersecurity right now? Do I do it for it? How to start career? Do I need math for it? I'm very weak in math. Your opinion. Okay, Bhavesh, you've asked a lot of questions, but let me try to answer them. Okay, first and foremost, math. Now, the more math you know, it's actually good for you. And it's not very hi-fi math. Uh, Having your multiplication table, addition, division, subtraction, these are the math we are talking about here on a basic scale. But eventually, as you go more into depth of that, now people are even applying machine learning and all these technology into cybersecurity as well. So the more math you have, it's good for us. And I think even if you have mathematics in your 11th and 12th standard, where you understand matrix, probability, a lot of I don't remember much of the subjects now, but definitely it's helpful. It's really helpful. So that goes your first thing. If you are a little bit slow or weak in the math, practice it a little bit more, it's going to be good. Coming to more path onto that, cybersecurity is definitely a great thing. uh, I am not much into connected with the cybersecurity part now, because I enjoyed developer community much more as compared to the cybersecurity. It's definitely having its all charms, community is great and all of that. I enjoy in being into the programmer community much more. Definitely it's a good career, you can get started with that. There are so many courses, there are so many online OWASP. There's something like offensive security courses, they're pretty good. So many blogs are there, so content is definitely good. And a good starting point would be learning about OWASP. That's probably a good idea to get started with that. And definitely follow a lot of researcher on Twitters and their blogs. They must think. Will Flutter replace Java? Pallav, the thing is, none of the technology actually comes out to replace any other technology. They are just the easier way of doing the things. I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon, but who knows? Even if something new comes up, I'll be the most excited one. Okay, so sir, I won't be able to attend summer boot camp, so asking for winter boot camp. Hey Mrinal, if the winter boot camp is going to be up, we will notify that in our Learn Code Online app. We have created a dedicated newsfeed section to get you like what's latest coming up. So that's why we have created that section. So you might want to download Learn Code Online app and stay active there. We post regularly in the newsfeed like what's new happening up. It goes first there. And hey guys, in case you haven't yet liked the video, hit that. And until unless you like the video, I see the like counter going on, I'm on a strike. And this is Ice T. I hope many of you know that. Okay, it's going a little bit up, not much. So go ahead. So there's an interesting question. Any plans for monthly subscription model for LCO? Uh, I don't think so. Okay, there is something. Okay. No, as of now, there is no plan for monthly subscription, because even if we charge, let's just say, 1,000 rupees for a per month, I don't think so. It's good for us and for you as well, because I believe that selling individual product and providing support in them is much better. If you will be providing monthly subscription, definitely first thing is support is going to be killed off, because it's not possible in that pricing to provide support on the courses as well. So we want to like serve more student and serve them on a quality basis. Right now we are answering all the questions in almost all courses, and we have hired people for all doing that. So I think subscription is not good idea. We will not be able to serve as much as I like to. So yeah, that's why there is no plan of subscription. We'll be selling individual courses as of now. So yeah, that's the plan. Can I start learning coding at 35 years? Yes, of course. I have a one interview at my YouTube channel where a person shifted his career into programming at 45. If he can do it, you definitely can. And he's, by the way, nailing a lot of projects recently in the London area. Probably I'll visit him soon. So yeah, it's going great. How much time I should spend in coding a day? Okay, Bunker developer. It all depends on how much you want to learn, how much in hurry you are. I recommend at least 3 hours is like minimum. Your iced tea is back. No vodka today. Yes, of course. Iced tea is back. I just am a big fan of iced tea. Corporate job or working in startup? Mohit, uh, okay, it's really hard to spell your last name. Probably it's like almost mine, which is very hard to spell. So I recommend beginners to work into startup. A lot of opportunities are there. Definitely a lot of perks are there if your founder is great. On a side note, let me tell you a couple of more things. Uh, Through our Learn Code Online, we were able to do so much of. Hello, sir. This is VK Viraj, and I'm sorry for not replying on Insta Live. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I saw your story, Viraj. VK Viraj. Loved you. That you posted on the story that when tech person likes your username, I still love your username, by the way. So through our Learn Code Online, we were able to fulfill a lot of dreams of people. We were able to offer our employees that take your very first flight. We send them home uh, through flights. We are calling some of them through flights. We are giving all the perks. Some of them got their very first vehicle as well. So yeah, we are trying our best. So I'm happy. Definitely, I'm not able to make everybody happy, which is impossible. I don't go for that one. Whatever we are doing, I know some people are not happy because we charge for our content and all of that. But we have to charge. All these people who say that, why do you charge for content? Are all those people who have no idea how the life works, who have never paid a single bill in their life. So I don't really care. They need to mature a little bit. We definitely take charge, but we provide equal services. Like we get so many of videos out there. These videos do get edited, crafted, courses being prepared. On top of that, you get answer to all of your questions, certificate. So yeah, definitely we do charge a little bit. Okay, so some people are watching from Afghanistan. Ah, that is a nice one. I'm gonna read that. There's one. Uh, Zalend uh, Abdullah. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. I'm truly, truly sorry. Greetings, sirs. I'm following from Afghanistan. Thank you, sir. Love you, sir. Thank you so much. It feels so good that people when follow from. I have got a good following in Pakistan, in Bangladesh, in Philippines. These are the regions which I'm getting like new followers somehow, and it's all good. It's all good. I must say, Pakistan. So I'm getting good, and of course, the southern part of India is like a major zone where people actually love so much, and they have always shown me so much of the love. The southern part of the country definitely gets so much of the love, and equally from the northern part as well. Actually, the northern people, they usually come to our office directly. I'm happy of that. Yeah, so their way of showing their love is very direct, very, very direct. They show up at office directly, so I love that part as well. Chennai, always. The morning dosa in Chennai is nothing can beat that. Personal favorite. I have mentioned it so many times. MD says I'm from Bangladesh. Hey, how are you, man? How's it going on? From Tamil Nadu. See, a lot of people started calling up. Okay, now we're gonna play a small fun thing here. Now you're gonna write in the comment section on what technology you are currently working, whether it's Flutter, React Native, PHP, or anything else. So notify me in the comment section on what technology you are working currently. I'm gonna, yeah, usually it goes opposite like that. Like you ask me question, this time I'm asking you. So let's see how many people, and I'm gonna read that on regularly, like randomly. And the more is going to be in the section like Flutter, 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 it's going to be Flutter. So we're going to go ahead for that. Okay, so Flutter, Flutter, Flutter. Definitely a lot of people are working on Flutter. Okay, we have Node.js as well. JavaScript, okay, that's awesome. Blockchain, that's awesome. Some people are working on blockchain. I'm not much interested in that. Still, I said it. Okay, so blockchain. Okay, data science, React. Okay, that's awesome. Flutter, Flutter. So many people are working in Flutter. Laravel, some people are working on that, but majorly looks like they are working on Flutter. Okay. Spring as well. Do you still work on Spring? It's good. It's good. Not saying like that. Not one of my favorite one. Okay, so Django. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, enough. Now we can stop it. Now we can stop it. It was fun. Okay, one more question that I have is let me know which state you are from. Okay, that's also going to be fun. So be proud on what state you are and notify that which state we are having here. Majority of viewers are watching from which state. So notify me there. Okay, so Jharkhand, Haryana, Gujarat, Bihar, Haryana. Okay, Haryana people are dominating right now. Delhi, Gujarat, West Bengal, Indonesia, Rajasthan. Okay, my favorite all time. Mumbai. How is it going on, Mumbai people? Raj again from Rajasthan. Love you. Rajasthan again. Punjab, Assam, MP, Goa, Telangana, Pune, Kerala. How's it Kerala now? I hope it's good. Tamil Nadu. Okay, so UP. First one from UP. I saw that. MP, West Bengal, Jaipur. Somebody's watching from Jaipur as well. Gyanendra. Hi, Gyanendra. How are you? Bangalore. Oh, my love. Okay, there's another super chat question. Okay, so let's answer that. And you can stop now. Okay, I have gone through with all of your states. It was awesome. Okay, so Bhavesh says there is a super chat from Bhavesh. Sir, I'm asking math like Cisco, CISM, CISSP post. Can you do CISSP directly like that? I'm not sure. I think you cannot do CISSP certificate directly. it requires, I guess, 3 years of experience, and on top of that, couple of more things. So you cannot do directly CISSP. It's very expensive too, but you cannot do, but totally worth it. But you cannot directly apply for CISSP certificate. I don't have math in 11th and 12th. I'm not from computer science background doing BCA. BCA means Bachelor in Computer Application. So how come you're not from a computer science background? You are already. And if you didn't have math in 11th, 12th, 12th, that's okay. That's totally fine. Not a big deal. Definitely, you have to work a little bit hard. Cisco, you can do it directly, but Cisco is not related to cybersecurity or anything. It's networking stuff. Definitely good if you're not peeking out into dumps and just doing it for certificate. Curriculum is good. Approach is really, really bad in most part of India, but definitely it's worth. And CISSP, just you can forget about it because it's, I think you should read the rule of CISSP again. Probably I'm outdated, but maybe. Okay, there's a super chat from Abhishek as well. Okay, so he didn't ask any question, but again, there's a super chat from him. So thank you so much, Abhishek, for helping out. Uh, okay, message retracted. I think Abhishek has retracted. When I'll be, okay, there's my call. Phone rings in the other part of the room. When I'll be having iced tea with you, sir. Whenever you say, Samprit, I'm just waiting for you that when you will be saying that, hey, I want to, that's the date we'll be having iced tea. I have so many plans to release so many products for this. So definitely it's going to be coming up. About my English, I actually was teaching to almost for 3 years. I've been totally teaching to US students. And I realized that that is much better in terms of understanding. A lot of people will mock you. Don't bother about it. Until unless your language is fully understandable, what you are saying, that's it. When you come to Udaipur, it's really hot in Udaipur right now. That's why I don't want to come. Probably in August or something, I'll make a trip for Udaipur. I need to wash my Harley because Udaipur should be a Harley ride. If I'll be coming to Udaipur, I'll be definitely coming on Harley. I love that ride. I haven't done it in so many years. Meet up in Jaipur. Nah, no such plan of that. Okay, so just give me some couple of time to finish the stuff here. I'll be there very soon, sir. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for your message. Sir, can I get into Google? I'm an automation engineer. I'm in Selenium. Yes, of course. Anybody can crack into Google. One thing, I don't have that book right now here. It's in the other room. Cracking the coding interview is like the holy Bible. If you want to get into these big companies, nothing beats that. Get a cracking the coding interview. And then on top of that, they have stopped asking the shitty questions like if I drop this egg from which height, it's not going to break. That questions doesn't appear now anymore. The interview process is pretty smooth. But again, it takes a lot of applications back and forth and again. And if you're a lucky one like me, sometimes they even approach to you if you have nice articles, blogs, or YouTube channels sometime, because everybody needs uh, talented people. So yeah. Do you make your iced tea yourself? Yes, of course. All the time, I make my own iced tea. Any tips to speak English fluently without leaving India? Um, Speak it a lot or write a lot of blogs into it. Uh, yes, I do leave India a lot of time, and I just love to explore the countries. I don't like to settle out in those countries. To be fairly honest, I'm not interested in settling out of India. I just want to live here because I somehow believe this is the best place where I'm living. I have seen Paris, I have seen Santorini, I have seen a lot of good places, Italy, Venice. I think the thing what's in India, it cannot be there in any other place. So I do visit these countries to have a trip, maybe some seminars, maybe some talks, maybe just fun touristy stuff. But still, never thought that I'm gonna be living in those countries. Oh, there's an awesome comment by, I'm gonna name him, Nishikant Mohanty. He says, Audio Do is awesome. Thank you so much. In case you haven't yet downloaded Audio Do app, go to my Instagram, Hitesh0141, and I have given a swipe up stuff on there. I'll make a video on it very soon. And thank you so much. Go ahead and rate it 5 star. It's gonna be awesome. So Okay, so Abhishek Khanna finally writes a question as well. So thank you so much for super chat. Let's ask. He asked a question. Hi Tesh, I have experience in React Native, but want to move to Python machine learning to get a job in Google. Please give me path. To be fairly honest, it's not like Python is the only way to get into Google. If you have React Native experience, I highly recommend to move into mobile domain as well, and you might want to check out Flutter as well and Dart as well, because a lot of openings are about to come in that division, internal stuff. But again, it's not like you should always move into Python and machine learning. That's the Because the competition, to be fairly honest, in machine learning is way more. I have seen that people who are applying into machine learning division of Google are getting a very strict interview compared to all those people who are applying into JavaScript world and all of that. Because nowadays everybody is just moving into machine learning. So a smart decision would be not to go into that path. Instead, look out for some other path so that you can get it, if your idea is just to move into Google. And definitely, one thing that I haven't shared it, like, or probably I've shared it, I don't know. So one thing that you should keep in mind, that when you'll be giving these interview for Google or Amazon or anything like that. Okay, there is a super chat question. I'll come to that in a minute. uh, Bit 2 terabyte. That is a nice name, by the way. Sir, can you do yes, then when and why, and Laravel plus React code? Okay, so a lot of questions are coming up, and my phone is also ringing. Probably don't know who is calling up. Okay, so let me answer the questions. Yes, I have been to Bikaner College. I was in Bikaner Engineering College for a workshop. I delivered it myself. I used to teach at that time, and it was a very good service they have given to me. They have served me really nicely. Very humble people from Bikaner. So yes, I have been in Bikaner Engineering College. Awesome, nice one. Okay, can you do a Skype talk in our Laravel? Surely I can do a Skype talk, and I can talk to you in case you want to have me at your workshop or anything through Skype. Surely we can do it. For that, you have to reach me out on Instagram or through email, hitesh@hiteshchaudhary.com. I surely can do that. No problem in that. I won't be taking any charges for that. No charges. It's going to be free. I would love to interact with students. That's all I love. So no charges for that. Okay, so okay, let's pick up a couple of more questions about .NET Core. No, I'm away from .NET. I don't like it. Honestly, I'll I don't like it, so I don't do that. Music after videos are amazing. Diptesh, thank you so much. In case some of you guys don't know, I always like to, like, not always, like 90 to 95% of the time. Okay, so 90 to 95% of the time, I put music at the end of my videos, and they are very selective, so you might want to listen to them. Hi, Mr. Hitesh. Arab Culture says, what Twitter account you recommend to follow for people who are in the way to learn front end, back end? I'll be very honest. I'm not active on Twitter because there are so many trolls here on the Twitter, which are moreover on the trolling and fun part. So I don't like that much. I'm moreover active on Instagram stuff. So I'm not on Twitter. I don't know who to follow, who don't to follow. Okay, so on Learn Code Online, make your Flutter course for free. If I'm going to make it for free, who is going to pay the bill of this electricity and the air conditioner and the internet and the salaries of the people? Who is going to pay that? Any day, if somebody thinks that everything should be free, we are hiring all the people who want to work for a complete 1 year at Learn Code Online absolutely for free. We are hiring them always. Okay, enough of the fun sarcasm things. Let's come back. Okay, so yeah, coming back onto that part. So as I was telling that you definitely should look out for the book Cracking the Coding Interview. It always helps. But when you go on to these big company interviews, there are a variety of technical rounds. And the most important part is you have to uh, sync with all of these people. Let's just say 4 people are taking your interview. You have to sync for all of that. And you have to, like, crack their problems and make them happy with your thought process and everything, to all 4 of them. If one of them is not happy with your performance or your thinking or whatever it is, you're gone. That's it. That's the most difficult thing with these interviews. You have to make uh, you have to make all of them happy, and that's the most difficult thing which I faced. I was rejected from Google in the initial days. I was offered a job from Amazon at that time, didn't join it that and didn't join it now as well. But again, this was the major problem. The coding part and all of that was definitely okay. It was not that tough. But the thing was, the okay, there's a super chat. There are two super chat. Okay, so Rohan Chaudhary says, "Hi sir, I'm confused. Should I buy Flutter or Android P course in LCO? I know core Java, but confused. Should I start with Android or Flutter?" Uh, to be fairly honest, both of the courses are pretty good. They are fully updated, fully supported by our team as well. But right now, the community is doing a lot of good things in Flutter. So I would say if it is like a coin toss decision, not much thought to be given up, start with Flutter. And I have seen the programmers who are starting directly from Flutter are enjoying much more into the programming as compared to the Android. It's a little bit tricky, and it's, to be fairly honest, it's a little bit tough on the Android side of the world. But on the other hand, Flutter is so easy to do. So yeah, that's your answer for Rohan Chaudhary. And again, there's one more super chat here, which is, I have tried sending CV in big companies, rejected me because of JS, told me learn C, C++, Python. Uh, that's a very strange thing that you have said to me. It doesn't really work like that. I don't know what big companies we are talking here, but what I've seen whenever I have given interview to either Amazon or Google, or I have given to a couple of others as well, they've always asked me that what is going to be the language of your choice to answer our questions. This has been always the case for me. They've always asked me, and they are pretty comfortable whether I answer in Java or C++ or Python or JavaScript, whatever that is. But since in the early days I was trained on, I worked a lot on C++, so I sometimes prefer C++, but it's not like that you always, like JavaScript developers cannot do that. I would love to know the name of the companies which you are calling like big companies. I think Amazon, Microsoft, and Google, Uber, they don't really care about if you have done this into JavaScript or Python. It's the concept. If you're standing strong in the concept, it should not be a big problem to convert any code from JavaScript to Python as well. So maybe I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying that your experience might be different from what I have experienced. So yeah. So okay, I think that's the question. That's the answer. Is web development good in 2019 from Pakistan? If you're from Pakistan, web development is more than awesome for you, because people in Pakistan, they are super hardworking. Thank you so much for super chat, Yash Shinde. So in the in the side of Pakistan, they have to work much more harder, and they are all the time in here. So yeah, if you're from Pakistan, it's pretty rock solid. Abhishek Kumar, there's a super chat here, and it says, "Hello, dear sir. I want to learn PHP from beginning. Can you please guide me any best book?" Abhishek, I don't recommend books for learning the programming because they eventually get outdated, and it's so hard to just read a book and just copy that code in here. I would instead recommend go for some video tutorial. There are so many websites nowadays. We do have our own as well, but still, I'm gonna say that go for videos. Go for videos. That's like, this is how actually everybody learns now. So don't go for book. Personal recommendation. Go for videos. Anybody, but go for videos. Okay. Can I get Flutter course for free? Absolutely no. We do have our own costing of bandwidth as well, so no. Kotlin or Flutter as beginner? I would say you'll enjoy much more in Flutter. Definitely, Kotlin is amazing as well, but somehow you are going to enjoy Flutter more. The way how it is easy to design UI, and I don't know how to say it. It's just super easy. Pankaj Rao says, "Beer, looks like you are new and you are not aware about my craziness about iced tea. That's why you are saying that." Okay. Hey guys, I hope you are aware that we have recently released an app which is Audio Do. Go ahead, check out on my Instagram. Link will be there. So go ahead, download it. You should do that. Okay. Beer, what about the DS and Algo books are required? Yeah. Yeah, there is no escape from it. Right now, there are no such great courses or anything online available. Books are definitely accompanied. So I highly recommend to get a couple of books for data structure. It is kind of required. Laravel plus React is good or not, sir? Whenever you plug in React with anything, it's good. It's always good. No such bad thing. React makes everything fast and processing. So any book you are reading these days? Yes, I'm reading a book named Zooked, which is again about Zuckerberg. how the Facebook is like collapsing and stuff, how it's not good. So that book is zooked. Where it is? Probably, I don't know where it is. It's somewhere here nearby. So that's the one I'm reading, Zooked. I have finished another book. This is the first time I've read a book from Robin Sharma, The 5 a.m. Club. I have finished one of his book as well. Not very impressive. Like it was so much interconnected with other books and so much reference that, hey, you should read my other book where this is I mentioned. In every chapter this is mentioned, and makes a little bit irritating. Otherwise, the content of the book is good. Robin Sharma, definitely amazing writer. But I didn't enjoy that phase of writing that, hey, you should look into that book, my that book. I know you have written so many books, but I have bought this book to just get the knowledge from this book. So talk about that only. Okay, so Roshan Choksi says, Sir, how to deal with competition getting really get low? Competition is everywhere. Competition, there's no way to deal with it. Just work hard, rush through it, just go for that. That's the only way to deal with competition. Chetan Bhagat. No, I have just read one book of his. It was okay. So no, I'm not a kind of a Chetan Bhagat fan. So no. Thanks, sir, for all the advice you give on YouTube. It's awesome. It's fun. I enjoy it equally talking to you guys. So no need to thank. It's just all I like. Django or Flask? Django. Don't ask why, but Django. Okay. Blockchain video. Maybe someday we are gonna do blockchain. Okay, so sir, about database design, it's a long topic that we are gonna take down the database design part and stuff. So hopefully, okay, would love to. Come on, don't do that. Okay, okay. Which book for data structure? I have made a separate video in which I have recommended a couple of books. Probably I need to update that video with new books, or probably I can create a separate section on my website for books that I recommend. Tech books on one side, tech book on the other side. uh, if you would love to have that kind of things, I definitely can make it that. So yeah, probably will do that. DC or Marvel? If you're talking about the comics part, I would love DC any given day. If you're talking about the movies part, I would love Marvel. DC is still not knocking it down. DC has better character than Marvel, but yeah. So sir, how do you design audio do which language? Roshan Chaudhary says. um, The Audio Do app is in Flutter, totally in Flutter. Thanks to Aditya for rolling out. He's he's actually the lead creator for this app. So yeah, that is totally in Flutter. We are planning to roll out a couple of more features in that in the upcoming days. Agile kind of stuff. So yeah, we will be rolling out more things into that. Okay, any suggestion for college students? College students should work hard, stay away from the smoking and drinking and all these stuffs. Work hard. College students need to like really work like crazy hard, and they are not doing it, many of them. So yeah, please do it. Why do you create small apps? We don't have time to create like big massive app like Tinder or something. We don't have time to do that. We have to create our own courses, have to manage learn code online. So many things goes on. So instead of creating like going for an app like social network or something, we like to do what we are best in that, which is delivering the technology in a reasonably understandable manner. So yeah. Okay, so I think that's all the questions we are gonna take because I'm a little bit hungry. I'm feeling a little bit hungry, so I'm gonna go. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, all of us are gonna download the To Do app. I hope you saw that. So go ahead, download the Audio Do app, which is available in my account. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're writing bye-bye. We're going to write see you soon or see you soon. So we're going to write, everybody is going to write now see you soon. So let's just write see you soon. Okay, good night. See you soon. Okay, so when we're going to see the see you soon here, there we go. Abhishek, write it first. See you soon. Ah, that's awesome. See you soon. Okay, sayonara. Adios, my dear friends. See you soon. I'm going to wait for a few minutes. Hey, Diptesh, Nitin, Anjan, Anshul, Sumanath, Princey, I missed that. Uh, Jaren, Okay, so Abhishek, Swastik. That's a nice name, Swastik, but don't enter into Germany. Arpan. Okay, so see you soon, guys. See you soon. That's it for this live, and definitely we're gonna catch hopefully on next Saturday as well. Bye bye, and keep writing amazing code.